Hello everybody out there, this is Brandon or randomrubix, and today I am going to teach you how to solve the standard 3x3 Rubik's Cube. This tutorial will be held up into three videos. Video 1, which you are watching, is going to be dealing with the first side and first layer. The second video is going to be dealing with the second layer, and the third video is going to be dealing with the last layer, the last side, and the conclusion to your solve of the standard 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Now this is a beginner method, although I do not use it, but I do know it very well. So enjoy, and hope this helps. Okay. So in this video, I'm not really going to teach notation, and if you do need to know notation, if you don't know it, just hold on for a second. But if you don't know it, and if you don't know what an algorithm is, go ahead and press right here, and it'll send you straight to my algorithm and notation tutorial. Okay then? So we're ready to learn? Okay, so this is going to be just the cube that's there. This is going to be the cube that we're going to learn on. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and mess it up. If your cube is already messed up, just hang in there with me for a second. Okay, that is good enough. Now if you're learning the beginner method, the first thing you want to do is get a cross, which is all the edges, because this is an edge and this is a corner, and all the edges on one side correctly. And you want to be able to line up the cross with the middle pieces here. Now we'll start off with the red side, because it already has one done and a few on the bottom. If you start off the same side I'm starting off, it's gonna be a lot easier on you. So okay, so we're on the red side, and we already have one of the one little cube right here. You know what? I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Okay. So you already have one little cube right here, and it's already on the red side. So, and it's lined up with the green, right? And this is blue, so you need to line up the blue with the blue side. And there you go. So that's pretty much the entire thing you're doing throughout this video, but I will walk you through the steps. So now we're looking for a second piece here. You know what? I'm going to change the elevation up a little bit. There we go. So now we are going to, okay, so now we're going to look for another red piece right here. This is red and yellow right here, red right here. So it should go right, should fit in right there. Okay, so we're going to put it there. And that's really easy to do. Now just look for another one. The ones you want to do first are the ones on the bottom, which are down here, and this one's already lined up. So if you turn that twice, that'll already go in. Next, this last one right here. Okay, because this right here, this one right here, is stuck between this one and the bottom. So it's right here. So what you want to do is move this down, so that way this red piece will get out of the way. Move that really quick. Bring that side up, and then you're gonna have this this ready to move up here. So here we go. Now, if it's like this, and the red and the white, and the red's not on the bottom of the cube of where it needs to go, it'll be like this. And if you turn the top twice, it'll be opposized, which is a weird word. I've never used it. Wow. Okay, so to fix this is exactly what you do. And that should line up the last one. See, what I've done so far is that I've done the cross with these lines right here. Okay, and now we got to do the corners. Okay, so we're gonna look for some red corners right here. This is red, green, and white. So red, green, white. So it needs to go right here. So we're gonna bring it over there. So what we're gonna do is that once we have it like that, so it's facing you, you could do one algorithm. You could do this algorithm, which will be stated at the top, up here. Okay. Okay. Or you could do a much faster way. This right here. Do this. To do this, you do this algorithm up here. Which is a much easier way. Which is why I didn't even list the algorithm at the top over there, because nobody will use that. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one, which is right here. All the other reds are in place, but not in the correct place. So we're just going to take this one out. Which, just like that, because it was up here. Bring it down, bring it over, bring it up, just like that. And this one is red, yellow, and green. It's kind of weird, the red, because of the sticker. Sorry about that. So we're going to look for, right here, red, yellow, green. So that needs to go right here. So now we're going to do that same thing because it's facing us. The red is facing us. Just like that. And now we got to find the last red, which is right here. Actually, it's the second red. So we're going to bring that over. Because it's red, blue, and yellow and white. Red, blue, white. So we're just going to do, so now that it's like this, instead of facing away from us, you could turn it so that way it's facing us and it'd be a lot easier. So here we go. And that'll go on perfectly. So now we got to get the last red, which is right here, all up here. And just for demonstrational purposes, I'm going to show you one scenario that I do not have listed here. Okay, right there. We're gonna, so what you want to do is that you want to just do this when it's directly underneath. And that's it. And that's for the first side, and I don't want to go over the high bandwidth. So and if you have any questions on the top side, go ahead and put a comment or send me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thanks, and go to number 2.